cooking now. Calm the fire down. Be starting here soon. All right, thanks for tuning in. That's probably my wife. Be starting here soon. Hey, you, honey? Woo, rocket log cooking. Yeah, yep. Thank you, honey. She's making sure I cooked this right. So we'll be starting here soon. I got one started, and then I have to start another one. So just a little bit of control with the fire. I just use some water. Keep it calm. All right. So we're gonna be starting this guy here. Rolling here. Sometimes it takes a couple minutes. People are like, "Ah, Woodchucker's on." Rolling in. So this is a double rocket log. It's a hole that goes through the middle and then it comes up the top. So it creates a vacuum and draws up the top. You get a nice burner. Cook on. Give me a minute. Did it notify you? Oh, good. Everybody's sleeping. Anybody there? Hi, honey. It's just me and you cooking. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button at the top. Thumbs up. All right, we're gonna start roaring. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. All right. So first things first. Controlling my fire. I control it with a water bottle and just a little hole in the top. So we're gonna keep this one down since we're not ready. Get this sucker going. You won't put this out. A little bit of water that builds big time. So this is a juniper log that I'll be using. I don't want to use too many sticks because if you smother the hole, it'll just smoke like crazy and no airflow. So I'm just gonna drop a couple sticks in, and then I'd take my torch and I'll be lighting it up and then feeding it as it goes. Give it a minute here. Sometimes YouTube don't like to notify people. It's kind of strange. Really pouring in. All right. I don't want to start without people being here yet. Thanks for tuning in. Woo, we're going. All right. So first, you just light this top part here. Put that flame. Don't take much. Get it going. Once it's going, it's a going. So we're going to be cooking some shrimp and making a sauce for like a pasta shrimp scampi. Sweet. Thanks for tuning in. Who we got here? Hit that thumbs up. About ready to be cooked. I just threw a couple sticks in the top and torched it, and it's starting to cook up. Be cooking some shrimp scampi over some pasta noodles. Yeah. Who we got here? Thanks for tuning in. It's my double rocket log outdoor cooking. It's a really neat way of cooking. So I use this water bottle to keep down the flames. I'm going to let that one grow. This one has been growing. Don't take but a couple minutes. I don't want the log to start burning on the outside because I preserve it. I'll be able to use this log a lot as long as it keeps the fire in this area. You can see right there. Good to go. Sweet. I don't know who it is, but they're liking it. All right, so we'll let that burn up a little bit. I usually light them, give it about 10 to 15 minutes, and it's like good to cook on. That's how quick it goes. So I just do a little spritz, keep the fire from coming out the outside. It's got a nice draft, comes right up. Be nice. Keep checking on you. Woo-wee. All right. So we're gonna cook the shrimp first. Give it a minute or two. It's a really awesome way of cooking. It's super unique and different. If you're taking people camping or just outdoors, it's very safe. As long as you got some water and you can put it out, stuff it with rags, top, bottom, and then it's done. It's not going to grow. You can use tinfoil, it'll be better. Stuff tinfoil in there, spray with water, and just take tinfoil and pack the holes top and bottom. The bottom first, and then just douse it on the tops, and then after that, just take some tinfoil and stuff it in the top, and basically just smothers it so you can use it. I imagine I'm going to be using this thing probably 25, 30 times in all the cooking. As long as you don't let it grow, you use it, and then you put it out. The sucker will be good to go for a long time. That's why I wanted to double, because you cook two things. if you're camping and stuff. So be pretty nice. I don't know who this other person is, but they're here. I think everybody's sleeping. All right, so you guys can check it out. It grows nice coal inside. This one's already really flaming, and it really heats up a pan really quick. So just letting the other, I already started this burner here. I'm just letting this one go. Yeah, Mr. Dust is here. Yeah, what's up, Woodchucker? Thanks for tuning in. I'm just gonna be cooking some pasta on my rocket log. So I got a double rocket log. Already lit it. Comes out the top, and so I got a double burner. I don't know if you've seen it in my other live. I was talking about it. So I'm gonna be cooking some shrimp and a little pasta noodles. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hit that good old like button right at the top. All right. I can't wait any longer. I've already been waiting. I don't know. Sometimes YouTube gets a little nuts and they don't like to notify people. So I'm already 11 minutes. Already lit this guy. So another 5 minutes. This one's growing. You can see it. There it goes. Love your carvings there. It's good stuff. All right, so we'll make this kind of quick. You snooze, you lose, right? All right, so I'm just using a water bottle to keep the flames down like this one. So my wife will be in the background going shrimp and butter. So I just give a little spritz there, calms it down. It's actually really easy to use if you're going to start one, and I'll demonstrate. I'll have another video I'll put out of how to make it, because you'll probably want one. So you want to keep the heat from coming from the outside, because they'll start flaming on the outside. So I just put it out. You can use a spray bottle, whatever you like. I've only had this thing going for like 5 minutes, and it's like really good. It'll grow. You can spritz with water, keep this from growing. You can put water in the top, get it to where it's pretty much like steaming. So puts it out, and then now we're gonna let it rip. So really don't matter. We're gonna do this one here. It's growing, so we'll let it get a little bit hot, and we'll start whipping out my dinner. I'm kind of hungry. This one, when the pan's on, you can just spread it from the side. But keep it wet here, because you don't want it growing. So then you can use this sucker a lot. And we'll let this one just flare up a little bit. It grows pretty quick. Whew, yep, that's hot. Let that pan heat up. This one's been burning for 20 minutes. This one's about 8 to 10, somewhere around there. I got to keep this one down. So I'm cooking two things at once, so I'm kind of like back and forth here. All right. I think we're good to go. Everybody there? All right, we got 4 people in. Yeah. Michelle, Ellie, how you doing? Good to see you guys. All right, so I'm going to start rolling here. Double rocket log if you just tuning in. And I'll do a lot more explaining. I'll show you guys a video how to make one. If you guys want to, don't take a big log. You can use one like that size there. That's about 15 inches tall, 12 inches round. You can make them big as you want. So it's really cool, especially if you're around a lot of wood. Might as well cook on it. So let's see how hot this is. Ooh, yeah, that's how quick it gets. All right, so you just got, this is your knobs for controlling heat. So we're gonna cook the shrimp, and I have to make sure I cook each one really evenly and not mess it up. So I'm gonna dump my butter in. Got my butter and a little sizzling. Look how, try to get you guys in here so you can really get the, look at that. It's not exactly level, but it's good. Oh yeah, but I didn't even have that pan on very long, and look at it already. It's already, look at that, boiling. Well, we gotta get shrimp going. It won't take long. So get the shrimp in, and look at that. That flame's cooking. So I'm gonna calm it down just a little bit, because it's gonna be like really quick. It's probably the way it's rolling. Just put a little flame edge on there. If you're cooking something that's kind of real light, you don't want it going crazy. It's got a little bit of a higher heat. If you're cooking a pot of stew, man, this thing will be great. You can always make the holes smaller at the bottom so it has less draw, a little creep up, and make it a little easier to control. But the only thing I'm missing is the forest. Yeah, that's all I need. All right, so this calmed down just a little bit, which is good. Gives me a minute to think about what I'm going to be doing next. And this guy is really creeping. It's a little bit of a control with water, so it's not something you want to grow so fast. But let's see. Got the noodles going in the house. Wife's got that going. So this one's going to creep up a little bit. This one's getting, it just wants to get goofy on me, so I'm going to give it a good douse. A little water coming out the bottom. It'll creep up pretty fast. So I've cooked on this, I think, twice. So it's a little bit new, but not so much. I know how to control it. That's starting to little boil up. I gotta start this pan here. Oh, I forgot one shrimp. There we go. Just try to hide. And so I got this one going here. You guys see pretty good? All right. Oh, what we got here? That's neat. Thanks, Michael. My bad. I think I called you Michelle. Huh. Sorry, Michael. Probably happens quite a bit. All right, so and look at that butter, just melting already. Flame's not there yet, so I want to make sure I keep that one in check. So I'll just put a little water down on it, because I'm cooking too. It's a little bit of a managing deal. Just put it down the hole. If you wanted a cup, you can do that, but you gotta kind of have to spray down in the back here. But just want that, not quite, but it's getting there. So this one I want to grow. This one's gonna get hot. So it's coming. And I put some water in there and it's already back. So here we go. Keep this one down. Want my shrimp not to get so crazy too quick. Spray the hole. Make sure you guys can see that. I was wondering. I didn't see a Michelle. Yeah, sorry, dude. You're like, no Michelle here. What's going on here? All right. So this one's growing. Man, it's hot. All right. So then I got my garlic, and I got some parsley from a garden. So this thing's going. We're just gonna drop in the garlic here. It's gonna be pretty quick. So after I'm done, we're gonna drop noodles. You know, get it stirred up, slap my bowl, and call it alive. All right. Yep, flame's coming. So this thing's gonna really pick up. That's keeping this one controlled a little bit. Ooh, look at that shrimp. See that? Ooh. And this juniper, I don't know if you guys ever smelt juniper. Man, it's killer stuff. All right, we got my sizzle. You don't want to cook the garlic too much. You want to smell that aroma. See that heat? Careful of the heat. Give it a douse. Keep that heat down. Give it a little spritz. Drop it down just a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit here. Don't want my shrimp getting there. It's definitely an art to keep your burners going, especially in a rocket log. You want that nice aroma smell. When it smells good, that's when you know it's good to go. And then I'm going to be putting in a heavy cream to my garlic and butter, and slowly stirring it in. You guys good to see that? Oh, let me move you up. Sometimes I get excited and go, All right, so I'm going to be adding my heavy cream. Don't want my garlic. I want a nice smell to it, not too much. I'm going to add my heavy cream. Not stirred too hard, but just nice and even. Lightly in there. Oh. Guess you can call this kind of like a Red Lobster style. Just stir it around a little bit. And I'm going to add my parsley right at the end, so it you can add it after you're done if you want, or you can add it right before, as you're getting ready to put your pasta in. You can do that. So looking good. So I'm gonna drop over, check out my shrimp, let that grow a little bit in the heat, and it's growing. Just kind of mix them up a little bit. And you'll have that little bit of smoky go a little bit. Drop this down. Do a little bit of putting out the fire, and it's probably, I'm gonna drop that so it don't get all goofy on me. There we go. It's probably a pretty quick deal here. Let this grow a little bit. Get a little bit more water. Make sure I'm not doing anything crazy. 1 second, guys. out there. All right. Nice. It's looking good. Got that shrimp cooking up. Keep my sauce from boiling. I want just a little bit, not much. Now I want to let that fire grill on this shrimp. Here we go. Now it's getting there. I'm going to put just a tad bit of water in here. Keep this down a little bit so I can manage both. So I'll step you guys back so you can see this. Let me drop you off a little bit. All right, so you can see lots of nice holes. This one I just kind of put out a little bit. See, this one's roaring. Shrimp's going now. There we go. All right, let me grab my noodles because we're close. Keep this a little bit stirred. Don't want it boiling too hard. Got my noodles. A little shake. See that? Look at that. Give that a minute. Keep this one down. Just a quick drop. A little spritz in the water. Once you hear that sizzle, it's good to go. And now my shrimp's going. It's not too, it don't take too long. So another 20 seconds or so. Hoo-hoo. Then we're gonna take that and dump it right in. Give this one a little shot of water. All right, so now all we gotta do is drop our noodles in. Drop the shrimp in real quick here, actually. Got two more. Nice color on the shrimp. Ooh. I'm gonna set this pan off to the side so I don't overcook the pan. Give this a shot of water so it don't continue to flare up. I'm gonna drop in my parsley. Ooh, you guys getting this? Make sure you're getting this. Oh yeah, yes. Drop in the parsley there. It's a little flaming up. That's all right. A little bit more. Oh. Long day of carving. We'll get that shrimp going. Now let's put in the pasta noodles. I can show you what I. Oh yeah. Get yourself some tongs. I'm gonna drop this in. Oh. Man, this is looking good. Bear and the boss lady missing out now. I have to put it on ×2 speed just to see it. Man, if I had some of them mushrooms they go and fine, that'd be awesome. All right, so we drop that in. Just kind of good to go. Kind of simmers out. Nice color. Just pick up the noodles, move them around. Oh yeah. Look at that. Don't want to cook the shrimp too much because it really makes them rubbery. Let it sit for a minute or two. Oh my gosh. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that looking good or what? If you like shrimp, who knows? I know I do. It's a little sizzly. You can hear it when I move the pan, so you don't want any more than that. Definitely get a little bit cooking. So I got a little bit of water here. Give it a final little drop around. Didn't even burn up that log much. There we go. A little slap of the water, a little steam. Oh yeah. What do you guys think? You want to see what a bowl looks like? Looking good to me. Yeah, all right, Michael. All right. This is the final. Ooh. Yeah. Ultimate pasta. Yeah. If you guys want a full little shakedown on the recipe type deal, I'll put it up after the live. Make sure I put it in the description so you guys can make sure you can cook it yourself, even if it's in the kitchen. Don't matter. But there you go. That's my shrimp scampi on my rocket log. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. As Bear says, what is it? Come back when you can't stay so long, you schmuck. Later, guys. Thanks for checking out my rocket log cooking. Appreciate it. Later, buddy.